Alrighty, hello everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Hopefully everyone had a nice chill and relaxing weekend. And yeah, welcome back to welcome to another session of Katamari Damacy, which this one might just be our final one as well too, because I guess this game isn't really super long as the other games we've been playing lately, eh? But no big deal, because I do have another game planned after this one as well too, so don't worry about that. Overall, welcome to Cola Husky and Evans and Remixer. It's good to see you all. Hope everyone here is doing well too. I do hope everyone's finding the start of the week to be hopefully nice and chill. It's kind of funny when we think about it as well too. Also, I'm not playing a game. The game's doing like a whole demo thing right now. I miss when games would do this actually. When you just kind of hang around on the main menu for long to where the game just starts just kind of like playing a little demo of the game you're about to play, you know. I kind of miss that stuff. But yeah. Hey there, Silverline's good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. And you enjoyed the lecture, my friend. Hope you find it to be nice and cozy. But yeah, let me go ahead and catch up on chat really quickly. I'll be occupied with something IRL, nothing bad, just a quick errand, but I'll be back soon. Yeah, no problem, It's all good, my friend. Take it as much time as you need. Hopefully the errand won't be, you know, too stressful. Either way, let me go ahead and give some shoutouts here. There we go. Shout out over to Emmons. I'm not quite familiar if anyone else here streams, but I'll hopefully try to remember so. But yeah. Big man who needs all the hugs. Hope you're well happy. Aw. Thank you very much, Remixer. I appreciate it tons for sure. Always very happy to receive lots of hugs. And I'll do my best to give big hugs in return. But yeah, I'm doing pretty swell. Feeling pretty swell for sure, actually. I've recently been getting back into working out. It's not like an amazing workout though. It's just a workout with like a couple dumbbells, just doing like very basic stuff. But it's felt pretty good so far. It's definitely felt, you know, nice to, you know, get back into trying to work out, you know, build that muscle mass as is what's my goal right now when it comes to working out. Because you guys know me, of course. I'm the kind of person that, you know, likes big things, so of course I want to grow huge IRL as well. And that's why I've also been trying to like eat more as well too. I've been trying to like eat just eat more in general, honestly. Like even earlier today, I actually just like, you know, tried stuffing myself with a bunch of eggs as well too for that protein, and it was very tasty. But you know, sorry for the long ramble. Overall, I'm doing pretty okay. I'm doing well. How are you doing, no Remixer? Hope you're doing well too. They had a track mode for shops and such. Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah. No, I really do miss that kind of stuff, honestly. Back when games would do cool things like that, you know, having an attract mode. Yeah, hopefully you're doing well there too, there, Kairu. It's good to see you as well. Thank you for shouting. Yeah, no problem, Emmons. Getting strong, exactly. Very strong, and also chunk. You say this and it reminds me of how sumos bulk up. Have you tried Chanko Nabe stew? I don't think I've heard of it before myself, but it sounds intriguing, honestly. It's also interesting that you mentioned sumos as well, too, because I have definitely looked into the whole diets of, like, sumo wrestlers. Their whole training is definitely very rigorous, if anything. Most people, you know, make the incorrect assumption that when you want to become a sumo wrestler, you need to, like, you know, basically eat a lot of, like, everything, basically. Just a lot of, like, food, you know. Which, yes, but at the same time, no. Because you do need to be careful as to what you actually do eat tons of, because, most sumo wrestlers, you know, they do focus on eating lots of, like, healthy food, you know. They say that if you eat, you know, just, like, a lot of, like, fast food or whatever, it actually just, like, is not good. It will, like, mess you up more than, like, be beneficial to the whole bulking up kind of thing. But yeah, that's usually how it works with sumo wrestlers, yeah. Other than that, though, like, yes, they do definitely eat a lot, and they also work out a lot as well, too. It's apparently really healthy and really good. It's what sumos eat to bulk the fuck up. Interesting. I might just look into it later. I guess I could do it like right now while we're just gonna hang out here, eh? We're currently just like, you know, just in like the chatting mode right now. Don't worry though, we'll get into the game soon. Just like, yeah, we're just taking this time just to chill and just chat for a bit. I need to, hold on a second, I'm gonna sign into some stuff here. Shouldn't take too long. I definitely want to search up the stew though, because I'm like very intrigued now by what it is. I like the fact that this game has like the attract mode thing there makes me a lot more happy, because I just like listening to this like game while we're just kind of chatting as well too. Feels nice. What is it called again? Chanko Nabe Stew. Let me see. Nabe Stew. Oh, I misspelled Nabe, whoops. So there's a link for the website that says just one cookbook. I guess you can check that really quickly. Hold on a second, actually, hold on. Let me, just so I'm not leaving you guys in the dark. Boop. There we go. We can look at it together. So, Chanko Nabe Sumo Stew. Robust hot pot with all kinds of vegetables, tons of protein, and a rich dashi and chicken broth. No thank you. Don't wanna subscribe to whatever the hell you're offering. Traditionally eaten by sumo wrestlers, the well-balanced meal is also enjoyed in Japanese homes and at some restaurants. Ooh. Damn, looking at the stew already just from the picture alone there, that looks really fucking tasty, man. Type of Japanese nabe hot pots. Characteristic of this hot pot is that there is no specific recipe, unlike other varieties of Japanese hot pot meals. I also love this in music. So it's generally just like a Japanese hot pot with like a lot of like food in it, basically, pretty much. I see, I see. It's actually interesting too because there is actually like hot pot restaurants here where I live. It's mostly focused on like Korean food, I believe, though. But I imagine this is probably still the same thing, though. Well, probably not exactly the same thing, but you get what I mean, though. Still, though, like, yeah, I definitely want to try this someday. Just a hot pot in general, like, sounds awesome. I'll go ahead and hide that window now. We don't need any more. But yeah, sorry for kind of getting distracted there. Let me catch up on chat again. Studying things Earth, caramel, mandarins, kotsatsus, old TVs. I guess we do need to be thankful for for our dad there, right, to be setting stuff, or else we wouldn't be able to make the giant balls of stuff, eh? Doing great, got 87 sailing, and now have basically everything available, and the new enemies I can grind got me a lot of money today. Hell yeah. Sounds like you're having lots of fun with, don't tell me, I know the game, I'm just trying to remember the name. RuneScape, old school RuneScape, yeah. Yeah, overall, hopefully it's been lots of fun there for sure. It's funny, sumos actually have to be very healthy to compete. They're athletes after all. Yeah, no, exactly, yeah, because it's like a common misconception where like sumo wrestlers just eat like, you know, a lot of like food to grow fat, which yes, but again, no, they have to focus on eating like good healthy food. If they focus on eating like, you know, like McDonald's or whatever to get fat, like that one guy in that in that one documentary movie, Super Size Me, no, that will just like wreck them, honestly. They need to train their legs to support their weights, and just eating doesn't support leg muscle growth. No, exactly, yeah. Like, if you want to be a sumo wrestler, you gotta like not only, you know, eat plenty to bulk up, but you also need to like work out like a lot, like a hell of a lot, because you need to make sure that your own body can support your extra weights, you know. Oh my goodness gracious. Soft-faced sitting pandas. I love that message tons. Definitely not gonna complain about a soft panda sitting on my face, I guess, though. But I mean, what? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Either way, don't talk about you. Thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out really quickly. How was Aliens Isolation? I almost forgot the name of the game. Hope it was lots of fun there. I looked over. I was eating my lunch earlier, and I saw you were at that one point in the game where they start throwing those face huggers at you. I remember hating that point in there because I am not a I'm not the greatest when it comes to spider-like things. They really freak me out. But yeah, for those coming in with the raid, don't know who I am, welcome on in. My name's HappyLizard. I'm a giant, strong Komodo dragon, likes to devour tons of food, flex it with tons, play video games, hang out with friends. I'm also a variety streamer, likes to keep things nice and chill and relaxing while I have the occasional laughs here and there, and yeah, right now we just kind of started not too long ago. We're just currently taking that time just to like chill and like chat about stuff, you know, chat about how everyone's weekend has been so far, and yeah. Eventually, though, we'll be getting into Cat and Bar Demacy here, though. We're gonna catch up on where we left off and maybe beat the game today. So yeah. Overall, though, Matchy, if you do need to go into lurk mode to do some after stream care, I do wish you a very nice and chill and cozy lurk, and thank you very much for trusting your views with me today. I appreciate it tons. Big hugs over to you. I need to keep catch up on chat. I'm missing a whole lot of stuff. I'm so sorry for being so slow, everybody, by the way. Yeah, because like right now we're just currently rambling about like sumo wrestler stuff, because I was mentioning how I recently got back into working out myself, like IRL, just focusing on, you know, like building that muscle mass kind of thing, you know. So I've been like eating a lot more as well. So yeah. When you're trying to bulk up healthy, you want good food. Fast food is fine for comfort, but don't get it all the time. Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like, fast food is, you know, it's nice, okay comfort food, but you definitely do not want to be eating it as much as that, like, one guy from that documentary, like I mentioned. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Do not inhale your spit, that's not good for you. Oh, excuse me. Man, that was, whoopsie daisy. Yeah, yeah, no, if you guys have never seen that one, documentary movie called Super Size Me. It's basically a whole movie about this one guy who was like, I'm going to eat nothing but McDonald's for a whole month and see what impact it has on my body, and sure enough the guy fucking gets like super unhealthy. I love the Simpsons reference to it, where they made a reference to that one where a guy like eats nothing but like Krusty Burger for like a whole month and he almost dies because of it. It's so crazy. From what I saw from former pro wrestler, it's super customizable as well. Oh yeah, the hotpot? Yeah, hell yeah. No, I imagine if you're focusing on bulking up, you're probably going to be adding a lot of like protein kind of foods in it for sure. Which definitely sounds very tasty, not gonna lie. It's chicken, boo. Oh, what's wrong with chicken, Kairu? Is there like a reason why you can't like eat chicken or something, or is it just like a personal preference? Just out of curiosity though, if you can't explain, it's okay, don't have to. Just curious as all. It can be any meat, fish, beef, chicken, I think even vegetarian with tofu and such. Yeah, I forget that tofu's a thing, yeah. Tofu is like the food for people that can't eat meat for one reason or another, yeah. I've never had it myself, but I don't know, maybe someday though, you know. Wouldn't hurt to stroke my curiosity in a way and see how tofu is. I imagine I'm probably not gonna like it as much as, like, you know, beef, but high calories, yeah, exactly. Gotta get them calories if you want to grow huge. Exactly. I want to go back to my local hot pots. You know, legit. Yeah, I want to like search up where this hot pot in my area is, just so I can go there and just stuff myself silly now. Use the big lizard brain. I try to, even though it's not exactly as big as you'd probably imagine their remixer. Well, I guess, okay, so like I guess the brain can be huge in certain areas, like, you know, video games or muscle growth, I guess, or just food in general. But everything else, just burr. If I'm not mistaken as well, Super Size Me was questionable with facts. It wasn't a amazing documentary. I remember watching it like several years back when I was in like high school or like junior high. Because one of the classes I went to was a cooking class, and I guess for some reason the teacher thought it would be a nice little educational thing to share with us one day. So like for like one whole day, they basically just like had us watch that movie. And I don't think any of us actually like learned anything from it. So we just mostly just like laughed at it because it wasn't like an amazing documentary to begin with, honestly. Yeah, welcome in, by the way, Alien Kane, hope you're doing well. Super Size Me, what a grossly skewered documentary. Yeah. No, that one's definitely one of those movies that did not age pretty well, for sure. The Sumo Snub is actually a good work as well. Ooh. If I could, I would also workouts in that way as well too, just for the fun of it. But I don't think the people that I live with would probably appreciate me stomping around out of nowhere. And plus, there's also the chance I might just break the floors as well too, eh? Guess you never know. There's a nest in the fucking ship. Yeah. Yeah, no, legit, when I first discovered that in Alien Isolation, I was definitely not ready. Still though, Alien Isolation is definitely still a really awesome horror game for sure. Especially if you're a fan of the series. Like the old Alien movies. Hey there, Dozer, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Basically, sumo wrestlers need both quantity and quality. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Which is definitely not easy to come by nowadays, for sure. If you're looking for like quantity and quality at the same time, like yeah, it definitely gets difficult. But yeah, welcome by the way, Zulio, and congrats on the 7th stream streak, by the way. Hope you'll continue to find streams being strong cozy. I figured face sitting was a funny play on face huggers. Nice, I get you there. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. My brain was just going full himbo mode and being like, you know, it just basically went ooh ooh. But that's just me though, that's just me. Huggy, thank you for the hugs. Fun facts about sumo wrestlers: in order to protect your image, many sumo wrestlers are not allowed to drive until they retire. Really? I was gonna say maybe it's because they want to avoid getting into any like car accidents by accidents and it would like hurt their image or whatever, but I honestly don't know, actually. I don't really see the reasoning behind why not driving is a thing. But, I don't know. I guess maybe things are just different over there is all. Going to do my post-stream meal, but I hope the rest of Katamari goes well. Yeah, no problem, Matchy. Thank you again for the raid, I appreciate the sport tons. Enjoy the meal and the lurk. Big hugs over to you. We'll offer belly rubs over to you later, I guess. Only if you're comfortable with it, though. Would not to do so if you weren't comfortable with it. Because yeah, like when like I'm definitely that kind of person where like, you know, yes, I can definitely be pretty horny when it comes to big soft things for sure, but I do like to be a gentleman still and, you know, make sure there is consent and whatnot, and hopefully both parties are, you know, comfortable as well too, you know. Women are not allowed anywhere near a sumo ring. I guess maybe it's because of they don't want to like have the sumo wrestlers get too distracted, is probably my guess there. Either way, yeah, I guess things are pretty different there though, eh? Tell me about it. You'd think evolution would keep our digestive and respiratory system separate, but no. When I actually choked on my own spit there, yeah. No, that was definitely just like a that was just like an unfortunate moment there. Whoopsie daisies. I'm okay now though. Don't worry, I'm fine. Just gotta drink more water is all. Excuse me. A full week's worth, very nice, hell yeah. Yeah, again, congrats on the 7th stream streak there, Zulio. Good day, how was being? Yeah, hey there, Albert. Welcome on in. I'm doing pretty well, and thank you for the headpets as well, too. I appreciate them tons. Big hugs over to you. I'm not that big of a fan of, meat broth. Oh, okay, I get you there, I get you. Yeah. No, it's all good. I'm sure, like, if you want to do, like a hot pot, you can still use, like, vegetable, broth as well, too, the way. Like, I imagine you don't have to use chicken broth, you know. Hey there, Boss Reaper, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Did you have a nice Thanksgiving? I did actually, yes. I did have a nice tasty Thanksgiving. Last month though, because I'm Canadian. We Canadians celebrate Thanksgiving in the month of October before Halloween. But either way though, yeah, the Thanksgiving meal when it happened last month was definitely very good. Tofu doesn't have much of a flavor of its own, but it does have a tendency to easily absorb other flavors, so it's very flexible. I see, okay. Just thinking about all the foods making the belly rumble, I guess. Welcome by the way, Onyx, how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well and the weekend's been nice to chill in your end there. Yeah, I guess when it comes to tofu there and the fact that it like absorbs flavors, I guess it probably works pretty well in like several different meals, I'd imagine, eh? Maybe even like stews as well too, eh? Since we've been talking about those hot pots. The brain is funny, especially the giant lizard brain as well. Exactly. Did that slosh sound alert play? I don't think I heard it. It might just be a bit late though. I guess we'll see. I recently picked up the Crystal Creation stuff pack for Sims 4. Basically gives your Sims access to the gemology skill, which lets them create fancy gemstone accessories. Also lets them empower them with a crystal energy circle. I thought for a second as you explained it there, Zulio, that it would make it so that way the Sims could like research the crystals that like hover over their heads, you know. But who knows, maybe that will come into play later, who knows. Either way though, it's pretty cool though. Sounds like fun for sure. Hopefully Sims 4 has been lots of fun for you there so far, Zulio. Crystal therapy, astrology girls are definitely breaking out their wallets, right? No, I imagine a lot of people that are into that kind of thing would definitely be want to check that out soon for sure, eh? These fetching jewelry pieces sadly only hold a charge for like 2 to 3 days at a time before needing a recharge, but still pretty powerful effects on those. So really, so you have those kind of crystals, eh? Where you need to like have friends together to help recharge your crystals. Wiggles eyebrows. I'm just doing a funny there. Don't mind me. I remember students criticized me, especially me explicitly pointing out it's biased by doing things like showing the gross nuggets under a microscope, but not showing similar close-ups of vegetables. Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, I would still argue though that like chicken nuggets from like McDonald's are still pretty you know, very heavily processed, but yeah, they're definitely not as bad as they probably make them out to be for sure. But you know, like, I imagine if I did rewatch that movie, though, I imagine I would definitely spot more of the biases of all the facts that they probably point out in there than I did when I first watched it when I was, like, you know, a young teenager. Because like I said, I don't remember, like, learning anything from that damn movie when I was younger. I mostly just, like, remember, like, watching it and, like, laughing at it with my friends, because it was such a dumbass documentary. Sumo wrestlers are viewed very highly in Japan. People literally get crushed by them during matches and break their bones and consider it amazing luck, and I respect that. I love that tons, actually. That's really awesome. I wonder if that's how people view getting crushed by a giant lizard then. I can definitely dream though, I guess, eh? Still, that's actually pretty fascinating to learn though. That people view getting like accidentally crushed by a sumo wrestler to be like amazing luck. I like to imagine it as like one guy gets like crushed by accident during like one match, and the first thing that goes on in his mind is like, oh my god, I need to go and get a lottery ticket. I have like such amazing luck right now. Gotta make the most of it before it's all gone. Unsure if you heard, but the original Yakuza 0 is gonna be delisted in a few days and replaced by an expensive remake that doesn't add much. Oh yeah, no, I've heard of that myself, Velocity Reaper. So actually, that being said as well too, yeah, guys, if you are thinking of wanting to get into the Yakuza series, definitely do start with Yakuza 0 for sure, because it is an amazing, super fun, like, perfect game. Well, I mean, I guess it's not perfect, but like, it's a game I love tons. It's got an amazing story, amazing combat, lots, like, amazing soundtracks, tons of content to, like, keep you preoccupied from the main story. It's just, like, a great game. But that being said as well, too, like, yes, I have heard rumors that the, what do they call it? The, director's cuts of it, I think is what they call it. Yeah, it's basically the same game, but, like, slightly more expensive. And it barely adds anything new to it, honestly. So I would definitely argue that if you want to start with the Yakuza games, definitely get Yakuza 0 soon. Like, real soon, because I think they're gonna be delisting that one soon. On the, December 8th, if I remember. I might be wrong, though. So yeah, just a heads up, anybody, you know. Because like I said, I love the game tons, and I want everybody to, be able to, experience a game like I, did back then, you know. I gotta be, RG Studios, greenlighting that. Yeah, it's like, some other, director, I believe, that's like greenlighting that. I don't remember the whole facts about it, but yeah, that's currently what they're doing right now. So I'm still trying to like fight back the urge to cough and also hiccup because I've been drinking so much water. But I'll be okay, don't worry. Billy. It actually stems from Shinto and Buddhist misogynist teachings. In Buddhism and Shintoism, blood is considered impure, and it was believed when women got their periods, the menstrual fluid is 100% blood, and thus women were seen as impure beings. This has been carried over to the present day. Oh, it's interesting, actually. I didn't know that, actually, about their... I guess it would be like a religious kind of thing there, eh? I didn't know, actually, about that. That is definitely very fascinating. And, definitely also makes me very sad for the women over there as well. But you know, that's still pretty cool to learn about, though. I'm already just sloshing around your belly watching Twitch and playing games. Yeah, hopefully you'll find a week to be chilling as well, Onyx, and hopefully you'll find a stream to be chilling as well inside the belly. I mean, I would. Nah, I get you, the remixer. Being crushed under a giant lizard bulk. Nee. They say the remake is much cheaper if you have the original version. Yeah, they're doing that kind of thing where if you have the original Yakuza 0, you can pay for the director's cut for like, well, this isn't Canadian dollars, but it's like $15. I believe, I might be wrong, I haven't like looked at it lately. But, you know, like, again, I would highly recommend the original Yakuza 0 right now. So definitely try to get it while you guys can, because, like I said, it's a great game. I love it tons, and it's a really great game to start off with as well too if you're interested in the Yakuza series. You know, 15 Canadian dollars, so $1 US. Oh my lord! Don't even get me started on the exchange rates. It's such ass. The raw / processed / heavily / ultra is mostly bumped anyway. Like homemade bread is technically also ultra processed, despite the fact that it's not gonna have the sugars, preservatives, other additives, or packaged store-bought bread. Yeah, I'm definitely not the smartest when it comes to that kind of stuff myself, with the whole like how processed foods can be. Especially because, like, when it comes to that kind of stuff as well, too, there's different food standards in, like, certain areas of the world. Like, in the US, there's definitely a lot of, like, processed foods that focuses on just, like, you know, dumping lots of, sugars in the food, for sure. Whereas, you know, like, Japan, for example, since we've been talking a lot of, like, Japan and sumo wrestlers and whatnot, their food standards are definitely a whole lot more higher there, so that means there's definitely a lot more fresh and good food there. So yeah, it's usually pretty different here and there, and I'm not the smartest when it comes to that stuff myself, but yeah, food, heavily processed food is still a thing that I, you know, sometimes still struggle to understand myself, because it's all weird to me. It gives you internal belly rubs. Hey, thank you for the internal belly massage, Onyx. I appreciate tons. But yeah, let's, I guess, let's go ahead and start getting into the game now. Let's actually go ahead and see if we can beat this game today, my friends. I always definitely enjoyed the music on the main menu here, though. I never actually stopped to like listen to the like quiet piano here. Ah, very nice. Anyway. So I need to remember how things work here, because it has been a while since we last played it. How is the constellation? Wait, no, where do I look? Yeah, over here. I want to see what the constellation looks like since we've been making a whole lot of stars and whatnot. It definitely looks like there's a lot more stars up in the sky now than it was before. Where, like, before when we first started, there was definitely, like, one. So, yeah. Basically by metric, raw equals, wheat off the field, processed equals grinding the flour, heavily processed equals mix it with water and whatnot to make dough. Ultra processed equals baking the bread. It's a completely meaningless metric of counting the refinement steps rather than an actual examination of the ingredients. Interesting. I see now. Cause yeah, I guess that means that like me constantly saying about how heavily processed certain foods are is kind of wrong, then I was saying it in like reference to like, cause every time I say that kind of stuff myself, whenever I say the term of like heavily processed food, I just imagine, you know, food that just has like an overabundance of like stuff on top of stuff kind of thing, you know. So like to the point where it's not exactly as healthy as you'd probably want it to be, you know. But I get you there, I get you. I'm still a very dummy lizard. There's also some issues with Japan's food process procedures. Namely, they have approved the use of food dyes linked to cancer that have been banned in the US. Oh, really? I did not know that. That's crazy, actually. Well, hopefully they won't be sticking with that food dye stuff too long, though. Because that's definitely not good. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to the next level here. So the ones I'm seeing right now is one to make a star and one for a constellation. So I guess we'll start with the constellation here. Make Virgo. Let's see how this goes. And hopefully I don't hurt my hand this time like I did last time. Last time I played this, I put like way too much pressure on like my thumbs trying to like roll like perfectly in the game, but like it's just a difficult game, I guess, in general. On the other hand, raw eggs are scrutinized, so it's safe to eat Japanese raw eggs. Yeah, that's a thing I'm like jealous about, actually, is the fact that like Japanese eggs are like, you know, super delicious in that kind of sense, where you could just like crack open one over like a bowl of rice and just like devour it like that. Because that's definitely something you cannot do in the US at all. Because I'm not the smartest when it comes to that kind of stuff, but like, whatever the hell they do to eggs in US, if you try to stuff here, it's basically gonna lead you to like salmonella poisoning, which is definitely not good at all. But you know, I'm definitely jealous when it comes to that stuff for sure. I would love to just, you know, have a Japanese egg and just crack it over like a bowl of rice, because that sounds super tasty, not gonna lie. And like I do understand as well too that like you technically can do that here in the US. You just have to like, you know, kind of cook the egg a little first before doing that, you know. Just like a little itty bitty bits. Again, not the smartest though. It's lacking a certain something. Is it our royal presence? No, that's not it. Oh yes, we get it. Prettiness. The sky is not pretty at all. It's rough and masculine, possibly sweaty. What we really want is pure girlish prettiness. There should be loads of maidens like that on Earth. I remember this level now. You have to like roll up a bunch of girls. Oh, be still my heart. The earth is full of maidens, pretty maidens. This is another lucky day for the prince. Days like this don't come along often. Roll up as many as you can. And make as maiden rich a Katamari as you can. Is that lady gonna like... Oh my gosh, she kicked my Katamari down the stairs. And I actually rolled something over there as well too, before the time even started. That's great. For a beautiful constellation for a super fat pretty sky. Most Earth Maidens are easy bores, so you only have 10 minutes. Look forward to it, frisky prince. Bruh, I think you're the frisky one here, dude. Oh, you gotta remember how the rolling around works, so boy, it's been a while. Yeah, gonna have to like take the time here to like relearn the controls. And I booped. Booped back over to your Pandora Subu. I'm sorry if I mispronounced the name there. Hey, welcome by the way, how are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. You already know what I'm gonna do. Oh really? What are you gonna do there, Kairu? I'm actually kinda curious. There are too many 3 ladies in waiting. I guess he's talking about the dolls I'm collecting right now. You just call me Pandora, the SPU stands for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Oh, I see, okay. So I guess you're a pretty big fan of Smash Bros. There, eh? What's your main, if you don't mind me asking? Like, what kind of fighters do you like play the most up there? You can probably guess what mine is, just from like the giant lizard on the bottom right there. Though I guess that being said, I guess there's 2 possible guesses. Tis I Snipe Boost. Oh, welcome in, Snipey. I guess you changed your name. I didn't know that. My bad, my friend. My bad. I'm so sorry. I'll try to remember calling you Pandora from now on, I guess. But yeah, overall, hope you are doing well. It's good to see you. Your lonely rolling star. It's playing this song. Nice song to listen to just to start things off here. Yeah, I always forget how great the soundtrack of this game is, not gonna lie. And even... Oh my god. Stop it, stop running me over. Go! Yeah, I just gotta keep focusing on rolling everything that I can. We'll see the girls, of course, because that's what our dad wants. Sniff, sniff. I see your message, by the way, Albert. I'll check it when I can. Just want to also kind of focus on rolling here because I don't want to, like, you know, mess up the level. I gotta get used to the controls again. I think the main thing that like really hurt my thumbs the last time I played this was the fact I kept trying to do this, like flip around. Because to do that you need to press on both sticks at the same time, and I remember struggling to do that last time, which I think was just because I was just doing it wrong. I love the noises in this game. Welcome Raccoon, congrats on the 7-stream streak, my friend. I hope you'll get to find the streams next stream cozy. Yeah, how are you doing, by the way, Raccoon? Hopefully you're doing well. Need to find more stuff to roll so I can get bigger. Ooh. There we go, much bigger. Yeah, there we go. I was doing that thing again where I was trying to like flip the around there, but I was like messing it up. Parent teacher day was a bust. Oh my god, that's a real scream right there. Slushy belly, exactly, Pandora. Oh good, most folks are still getting used to it, so no, yeah, I get you. I guess I just kinda missed it, I'm sorry. I feel bad for, like, missing that. Like, missing the news that you changed your name to Pandora, is what I mean. Answer your question, I mean Lucario? Oh, okay, I get you there. Yeah, you could probably, like I said, you can probably guess, but, back when I used to play, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I, mainly mained, King K. Rool, cause, you know, big King Gator. Why wouldn't I play as him, you know? Yeah, he was definitely a fun character to play as a lot. I definitely played him a lot. Other than that, I guess I did try to push myself to play more other characters, like, I guess Bowser a little bit here and there. Also Charizard, because Charizard's my favorite Pokemon still to this day. It just kinda sucks that Charizard isn't, like, his own, fighter now, like he was in, like, the game before it. Because before Ultimate, there was that one for the Wii U, eh? And I remember that one, Charizard was like his own like fighter there, and I liked it. It was really cool. No, come here. There we go. What is this game? It's Katamari Damacy. It's where you play as the little Prince of Cosmos and roll up Katamaris into big ones so you can make stars in the sky. Very Japanese, as you can probably tell. But a very fun game for sure, because who doesn't like rolling around over everything and just become bigger? That is one hell of a sound that they made there. Oh boy, I'm rolling on the platform there. I need to find more girls. Because that's our goal right now for this mission, is just keep finding more girls and rolling them up. Burp. Oh, I stole that one's camera there. Hey, rolling star. Hi, how are you? Hey there, Warhawk. I'm doing pretty swell. How are you doing, though? Hopefully you're doing well yourself there. You need to try and, like, roll more stuff up, I think. Because we only have, like, 3 minutes left, and I need to become bigger so I can roll everything. Oh boy, getting stuck. I'm also just kind of like going around in circles here. Kind of missing everything. I saw one there. Here we go. I can't get over the screams. They sound like way too real. Amazing. Oh, there's a bunch here. There we go. That group photo was a bust. Okay, I'm starting to find more stuff here and there now. The principal was spying on a girl's physical. Oh, was he? I didn't even notice that. That's definitely a very ew moment there. Lizard. Yeah, that meme is definitely not gonna go away for anytime soon, is it, eh? I can't blame people for that. It's definitely a very hilarious meme. Happy getting stuck, that's impossible. You fail English? That's impossible. Sorry, I was referencing, you made me think of Ralph in that one episode. The casino episode there. Good old Ralph. We love Ralph here. Oh, I got my prison. I just saw it there on the umbrella there. I don't know why it took me that long to notice it there. But hell yeah. I wonder what's gonna be. Boo weep, boo weep. There's a lot of stuff here. There we go. Well, we have over 163 maidens, so that's exactly as much as we have there, but yeah, I guess that's good. Oh yeah. I love those emotes, by the way, Warhawk. Yeah, let me catch up with chat here too. I missed a lot of the messages. I do apologize for that. The main health problems with food in the US are things like the abysmal sanitary standards of farms, excessive pesticide / herbicide use, and the fact that the FDA works on and oh hiccups, excuse me. Works on an I'll take your word for it standard where new ingredients have to be proven dangerous instead of safe. No, my lord, that's crazy. Yeah, no, I definitely do worry for those in the US when it comes to their food there. Why are the policemen and physical happening out in the open air? Why is it happening on set in public? I don't know. Guess there's just one hell of a day there that we popped in under, I guess, eh? I thought you'd play Yoshi. Oh yeah, I forgot about Yoshi. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually like not even joking. I forgot Yoshi was a character in that game because I was mostly thinking about like King K. Rool, Bowser, and Charizard. You know, I do remember playing a little bit of Yoshi in that game. I was never really the greatest at him though. He felt way too floaty for me. I like being, you know, big and heavy in that game. Green Lizard's right there, and he eats people. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're not Ron or Pandora. So, yeah, it seems like Yoshi would definitely be a perfect fit for me, yeah. To be honest, Ultimate Charizard would be an A tier heavy in my opinion, but he's neutered by being a Pokemon trainer person. Yeah, no, exactly. Again, I wish it wasn't the case like it was in the game before it, but yeah, it is what it is, I guess. Are you killing people again? What do you mean again? I'm good, trying to stay warm. We just had a massive snowstorm last night and this morning. Oh, I get you there, Warhawk. Hopefully you will do your best to stay warm during the cold weather there. Yeah, it's starting to get good. I can't speak all of a sudden. Yeah, it's definitely become the winter over where I'm at as well too. It kind of came a little bit late this year, but yeah, it's starting to snow more here now for sure. It's not quite piling up like it usually does by this time, but I have no doubt it's probably gonna get there soon. We need a mod of this game where the ball's just happy instead of just random stuff. That would be awesome. I would love that. Just a polygonal lizard that just sticks to like everything and just grows bigger from that. That would be fun. I would love that. We ought to catch up sometime in DMs, Happy. Yeah, no problem. You are definitely always free to poke me in DMs there, Pandora. I love the emote there too as well, Warhawk. That's a cute little seal as well. Aw. That makes me want to play I hadn't time because there's that one DLC where you're on a cruise ship helping out the little seals in there, and they talk really cute, man. They're really adorable. These people are gonna die. I mean, not exactly, but I guess that's open to interpretation there, I guess, eh? You'll see what I mean when it comes to like a certain cutscene, I guess, in the game, but yeah. Unfortunately, that cutscene will only come when we get to like the end of the game, though. But yeah, I just got Need for Speed Heat for like $5 from PlayStation Cyber Monday sales because it was 90% off. Oh, really? That's pretty cool, actually. I'm trying to remember which game that is though. Need for Speed Heat. Because there's definitely a lot of like Need for Speed games out there for sure, but no, that sounds awesome for sure. I definitely do like the series myself because of how fast cars are and how cool the explosions. No, how cool the crashes can look in that game as well. I've always been a kind of player when it comes to racing games where I like causing mayhem and destruction, you know. I've never really been a big fan of like race games that take the whole car racing like too, you know, realistic, you know. Games like Project Car, Gran Turismo, like they're okay, but like they're just like way too like realistic for me to properly enjoy. So that's why I like playing games like you know, like kart racing games like Mario Kart or Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, you know, because you know, fun race games are all about, you know, just causing mayhem. There's also that one game Wreckfest. That one's also really fun because that one's definitely centered around just causing lots of like destruction. Which also, that being said, so too, there's also a sequel for that game out now too, I believe. I definitely want to check that game out someday as well. But anyway. Oh, be still, my heart. We must hurry, or the maidens will be bored. Quickly, quickly, we'll take the pretty rainbow back. I love that the maidens will be bored. Did I do good though? I guess that's good. Constellation objects and percent complete. Oh, I see. Okay, so I was 81% complete. I didn't get like a full percent there. But I guess that's still pretty good though. Have you ever played Burnout before? I remember playing Burnout Paradise back then on the Xbox 360 with my friends who owned the game. It was definitely a game we enjoyed a lot for sure because of how chaotic that game can be. That was definitely the last time I ever played it though, was way back then. I never really got around to playing it again ever since. But you know, that one is definitely a cool one as well. I remember playing that one. When it comes to the other Burnout games though, I've never really gotten a chance to play them though. I noticed that one game that people like to meme on, Burnout Revenge for the PS2. If you know the reference, then yeah. Anyway, we smell it. There's scent of maidens everywhere. It fills the cosmic space. Of course, there's 163 of them. Wonderful. The sky will be much more pretty. But of course, we will still be far prettier. Here, it's our royal present. It was a dress. Oh my god, that's awesome. Guess what? Guess what this is? Alright, let's just release it into the sky. There we go, Virgo. Not perfect, but still better than the other ones that we've done.
Oh, I feel it. I feel the cosmos. Virgo is back, the constellation of love. So pretty.
So pretty. Oh my god, I like. Can you imagine, like, being gifted a gift like this and you just see it vibrating violently? I'd be scared. But yeah, running top. Oh, it's not a dress, it's like a... it's a top, I see. I guess I'll wear that for a bit, eh? Why not? Even though it's very pretty, I imagine it would probably also make me look a lot more masculine in a way as well, too. You know, really bring out the huge muscles, I guess, eh? I don't know. Maybe that's, I feel like that's also just a really douchebag way of looking at it as well, too. But whatever. You're very pretty. Aw, thank you, Pandora. Big hugs over to you. You were also very pretty, don't forget that. My favorite racing game was, back on the PlayStation 2, was Need for Speed Most Wanted. That was the game that got me into race games. Oh yeah, I remember playing a couple of Need for Speed games back then as well. The very first one I played was on the old family computer that ran on Windows 98. It was, I think it was called Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit. I might be wrong about the title of it, but, I do remember it had the name Hot Pursuit in it. Which is funny too, because they made another Need for Speed game with the exact same title, but, you know, more updated to, like, you know, modern graphics. Um, but yeah, that was the first Need for Speed game I ever played way back then. My favorite race game, I would say nowadays, I guess, is definitely Crossworlds, like Sonic Racing Crossworlds. I've been having lots of fun with that game. Other than that, I guess favorite race game of all time is a very hard question to answer myself, because I've played a lot of different race games over the years. But to name one, I guess my mind definitely goes over to Flat Out 2 for PlayStation 2. I remember I once rented that game several years ago, and that one was a lot of fun. I love that game a lot, man. Why was it taking time to connect the chat there? Hope I didn't miss any messages there. But yeah, welcome by the way, Dev. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully the week's been showing your end there. Oh, I think it's over there now. Love your face. I love your face too, there, Dev. Hopefully you're doing well. Let me go ahead and do this stuff really quickly before I forget. A shout out over to Pandora. And a shout out over to Div. There we go. Yeah, how was Fortnite, by the way, Dev? I was looking at your stream as you were playing that game. Looks like it was been an interesting time considering how they changed the whole HUD and everything in there now, and a bunch of other stuff that's been changed. Oh, excuse me, still fighting back hiccups. I'm just also looking to see if I missed anyone and then also could use a shout out. This one also streams. Give a shout out over to you. There we go. Alrighty. Okie dokie. Also, just heads up, everybody, in a couple seconds, an ad break is about to start, but we will be taking the time at the very least to stretch and hydrate, to use the restroom and take our meds if we need to, and yeah. That means as well too, I also do need to use the bathroom, so I'm probably going to be doing the same thing myself when it happens. So yeah, just a heads up, everybody. It was so fun, the new weapons are cool, hell yeah, and I need to check it out myself as well someday soon. I want to see what is new with the game as well. Yeah, for now, I'm gonna head back to work. Hey, no problem, Pandora. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Big hugs with you, my friend. Hope the work goes nice. Will be nice and chill on your end. Be seeing you in Pandora. I'm gonna go ahead and take the time to use the bathroom as well too. So, BRB, my friends. BRB. Okay, there we go. Sorry about it, everybody. I just realized that my mic wasn't working. I guess it's a good thing I decided to take a look over there. I almost like continued the game without knowing that the mic wasn't picking up there. But yeah, anyways, welcome back. Hey, thank you, Dev. I appreciate it, my friend. Big hugs over to you. So yeah, I was basically all I was saying there was I am back, and sorry for keeping you guys waiting for so long there. I was drinking so much water already today that I really needed to go and like you know, take a piss there. But either way though, yeah, let's continue on with where we left off here in the game. Yeah, like again, it's a good thing I took a look over there. I don't know why the mic did that, but I noticed that like it seemed almost as if like my whole PC just refused to pick up the fact that like I was using the mic there. I had to like unplug it and replug it in there. But either way, it should be good for now. That being said so too, though, if you guys do notice that if I'm like, you know, a lot more quiet than I normally am, then definitely don't be afraid to let me know. Because sometimes shit like that, I tend to miss. Anyways, all good, yeah. Let's go on ahead and make a star now, I guess, because I think that's next level here. Yeah. Make a star 9. I don't remember how many levels are in this game, but I guess we'll see soon, Saint Banu. Have you ever been to Mongolia? We were there yesterday. Blah blah blah, almost forgot. A world present for your cousins on the space mushroom. That's what we were thinking, but then we dropped it on Earth. We got a new one, so the one on Earth is yours. I know that feel. Yeah, it's just hard to monitor like everything that goes on stream as well. Sometimes it's easy to like miss when the game is like too loud or too quiet, or if like something just decides not to work all of a sudden, like it just happened there, you know. Look at that guy floating. Gah. Recreating my favorite movie. Anyway, today you'll be rolling around the world. Katamari should be around a smooth 30 meters. We have 18 minutes. Okay. We look forward to nice Katamari, underachieving prince. I'll try my best, Dad. Wee. Alright, yeah. There's a megaphone there. Can't I roll those up? Okay. The game was really freaking over the fact that megaphone was like right behind me. But yeah, this is another song that, I think I mentioned before in the last session we did this game, but this one's also, like, very chill. If I could, like, if I knew the lyrics to this, song, I would definitely be singing along to it. Da-ba-ba-da. No man, I almost want to like search up the lyrics for this song just so I can listen, like sing along to it. Yeah, even though I'm not much of a singer myself, still would be fun, I feel like. Just leaving these penguins around all over the place. There we go, much bigger. Just gotta keep getting bigger and bigger. But yeah, I think this is definitely gonna be one of those kind of moments, this level here, where I'm just gonna be like a lot more quieter than I normally am anyways, just because I'm listening to music and there's not really a whole lot to really comment on here. It's all good though, it happens. Get them boxes. There's a whole bunch of guys stacked on top of each other I saw there, but I don't think I can get them yet. I can get these bulldogs. There we go. Oh, almost missed one there. There we go, even bigger. Soon I'll be able to get that big bear guy there. Yeah! I could probably get those penguins now though. There we go. I do hope everyone is doing well though, and is finding this stream to be nice, chill, and cozy. And that everyone had a nice weekend. My weekend was chill enough. Though admittedly though, yesterday I definitely did fell into a little bit of a depression there, I guess. It was mostly because of the fact that like the coming holiday, like Christmas coming up, has definitely put a it's definitely made me very worried for the near future because of how drained my bank account is now. So I'm a little worried I won't be able to like catch up on any payments this coming month as well because of it, and it made me very worried. But you know, here's hoping that at the very least that things will get better soon when it comes to that kind of stuff. Hopefully, like the financial issue won't be too bad. I just gotta focus on, you know, on just streaming some more, and hopefully things will work out, you know. Oh, I can punt the bear there now. Hold on, where'd you go? I don't see you. Oh, he's over there. And we can get the cowman as well. I love that. They love their motorcycles so much that they just start mimicking their motorcycles as I pick them up. There we go, nice and big. Hopefully I can get out of that damn plaza there. Guess we'll see. I say as I can't really see anything. Hello? Where am I? I'm having some difficulties rolling around now all of a sudden. I need to get to like a different area now. This one's starting to get really clean out here. Somehow can't get that guy. That's like making a whole like totem pole of people there or whatever that was. I probably could have gotten those boats in the water there. Oh well. There's definitely a lot of stuff here though, so let's keep rolling around here for a bit. And then I guess move over to somewhere else afterwards. Also seeing a lot of stuff in the water in general too. I just now like got like flashbacks to when I used to play that one game web fishing with some friends. I wonder if people are still playing that game to this day. It's definitely a pretty chill and cozy game to play for sure, especially with friends. Yeah, it's been a long time since I ever like actually followed that game in general too. Yeah, web fishing was definitely the kind of game that like reminded me of the fun I would have when I came to Animal Crossing. Because back when I first played the Animal Crossing in general, I guess, like the very first one for the GameCube, I definitely spent a lot of time just like fishing in that game because that was my go-to for getting the money needed to like pay off the like home loan or home mortgage. I don't know what you'd call it in that game. I don't even go here until I get the bigger for trees. Oh, never mind. You can just go through. But you know, of course, nowadays though, I learn about all these like different tips and tricks when it comes to like getting rich quickly in that game in particular. Back then, like I played the game when I was a kid though. I definitely did not know like everything that there was to know in that game. That's why like the main thing I just did the most of in general was just like fishing. Can I even get up there? Kinda, not really. Bumping into a lot of stuff here and there. Cops gonna shoot at my Katamari. You had a lot of ammo there, buddy. There's another one. Love how the cops' first reaction to seeing a giant Katamari like of stuff rolling toward their waist to shoot at it. Especially when there's like, you know, people in it as well too. You can like clearly see the people just wiggling around in there. Can I get through here? Come on. There we go. Got the sumo wrestlers there. We're definitely moving around for sure now. I thought for a second those pipes in the ground were graves. I was about to like feel a little weird rolling these up. Anyway though, sorry if me talking about the whole like financial issues that I have was putting people down. I didn't mean to do that. I was just like, you know, again, I just felt the need to like explain why I'm like feeling a little bit worried nowadays. But I am definitely still staying hopeful that things will get better soon, do not worry. Oh my god, I go around. Oh boy, I'm being like way too slow with rolling everything up. I gotta go somewhere else. It's okay, Happy. Thank you for understanding the dev, I appreciate tons. I'm having the issue of like trying to find where all the stuff to roll up is. Like, I see all these trees here, but I can't get them yet, so it's kind of annoying me that I can roll over them but not pick them up. You gotta speak your mind. No, exactly, I do need to remember that as well, too. Yeah, I appreciate tons of the dev. Big hugs over to you. There's a bunch of cars up here I can probably get. Here we go. Oh, here we go, I can finally get these trees. Perfect. That is super perfect there. But yeah, we're not quite there yet. I still need to get to other areas where I can get all the big stuff. Well, finally being able to get these trees though helps out. Might as well try and go over to the area that our dad recommended to us while getting everything else here while I'm at it. Yeah, we're definitely getting pretty big now. I'm even able to get some of the buildings now. Sad jokes to Lizard. Why did the birds take the dog? He was purebred. What? That's crazy. Welcome by the way, Elijah. How are you doing? Hopefully doing one weekend was nice to chill when you're in there. Why am I inching around this bridge here? Maybe my prison was up there, I didn't see it. I don't know. Need to find more big stuff to roll though. I meant dad jokes, and I'll get you there. Yeah, thank you for the better ups and the hugs as well, Elijah. Big hugs back over to you. I do hope you are doing well. There we go, much bigger. Bigger is better, because that means I can get even more stuff. I can grow even bigger. Some kind of carnival happening over here. Good? Yes, good, you're doing good there. Very happy to hear that. You're practicing for Super Monkey Ball. Oh, that's another game I wish I played more of as a kid. Though I never got much access to, like, Super Monkey Ball back then growing up. I don't even remember if I played any of them, actually. I definitely have heard them before, but I don't think I've, like, now I think about it, I don't think I actually ever played any of them. It makes me wonder if the controls for Super Monkey Ball are kind of similar to this game, though, where you have to like use both of the analog sticks to roll around. I guess it probably depends on the console those games are on. Maybe. I don't know, maybe not. There's something happened over there with kaiju and whatnot. We are starting to run low on time though, and I am definitely have not reached my goal yet. You only use one stick as you're controlling the stage. Oh, that's right, yeah, I forgot about that, yeah. Because this game you're controlling, like, the prince that rolls the Katamari everywhere, which is why I guess you're using both of the sticks. But Super Monkey Ball is different where you're controlling the stage as it, like, maneuvers around. That's what triggers the whole, like, monkey ball rolling around. There we go, 30. Well, nice Katamari. We can make it much bigger, though. And much bigger we will. So yeah, now that we're pretty huge, we're gonna go ahead and go back to certain areas and see if we can pick up all the buildings and whatnot now. You just hear everyone freaking out. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. What am I stuck on? There we go. I'm also forgetting that there's a one trick to rolling around where if you like spin the sticks around or like flick the sticks back and forth like that, you can do a dash, but I'm kind of terrible at it. I'm also trying to like avoid doing anything that would like hurt my hands like I did last time. And I think doing that like Trickster might hurt him. Also, that bridge I rolled up has made my Katamari very lopsided now. Yeah, what else can I roll up here? Just gotta keep looking for as much stuff as I can, hopefully get even bigger and roll hopefully everything. There we go. Ow! Ow! Who's fucking flinging that building around on that crane? I do wonder if like we're getting close to the final level though. I know the final level is the one where we make the biggest one we can so far. which means rolling over, like, the whole entire, like, planet, I believe, eh? I think, though. Look at that, I can get up here now, though, and break the audio for the game. Why is the audio so crackly all of a sudden? Oh, Nelly. That didn't sound too good. Oh, it's doing it again. I guess there's like way too many sounds at once. It's breaking the game audio. Or maybe it's just my headphones. I don't know. If it's my headphones, I'd be a little worried. Unless you guys can also hear the crackling of the audio. Okay. Well, either way though, not a super impressive Katamari, but we definitely made a big one, so hell yeah. Alrighty, stop what you're doing. We have plans to get together with your cousin, so we'll go back to space now. Royal Rainbow! Hell yeah. So yeah, that's a nice size Katamari, eh? We are moved to tears by the size of this thing. This is so incredible. Happy, oh so happy. I want to turn into a star right now. So I guess that's good. We did fast as well too. Which I guess counts as a shooting star. Interesting. Yeah, I guess yeah, I guess we did pretty good then, overall. I was worried I was gonna like not get a great rank or whatever, but nah, never mind. I guess that pink tank top really helped out then, eh? We mostly rolled up a lot of plants and houses and partitions. Wonder what's wonder how that's gonna affect our Katamari there. What kind of stars it gonna turn into? Ecology store. Okay. And there's a shooting star. Chlorophyll comet.
Called off! Called off!
Look, isn't that Dad running this way? Dad!
It was called off. There's no launch today.
Oh no, after we came all this way to see your launch.
Well, the moon's disappeared.
My word, it really is gone.
Let me see, let me see. I want to see.
I want to see too. I couldn't help but like notice the dad's face there, how like sculpted it was. Dad had one hell of a chin and like forehead there. Don't know if anyone noticed it. Anyway, we'll save there and see what we got left now. So we have, oh, I think this is the final level. Make the moon. I guess we're near the end of the game then. North Star. And that seems to be it then. Is it really the North Star and the moon then? I could have sworn we were missing another constellation though, but maybe I'm just crazy. Oh well. Either way though, I guess we'll go ahead and make the North Star next. And if the only level left is the moon one, then I guess that'll be it. For some reason I don't feel comfortable at all. Is it because our royal person is missing? No, that's not it. Oh yes, we get it. There is no center, there is no belly button. There is nothing solid in the center of the sky. That's why it's unstable, off-kilter, undignified, and preposterous. Oh, we remember now. It's the North Star. Yeah, we gotta make the North Star. How are we gonna do that though? I don't actually remember this level too well. Oh wow, we're big already. Who knows why, but make it exactly 10 meters. The closer it is to 10 meters, the brighter a North Star it will be. But there's a catch, or maybe two. How big the Katamari is to start with, nobody knows. Oh god. But we will show you what 10 meters looks like. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 10 meters. Okay, so it was kind of like, I saw it a little bit. Very, very simple. When you think your Katamari is 10 meters, summon us with the square button. Much expected of you, Prince of Diffidence. Well, I guess we'll try our best. The diagram wasn't really super helpful though, I'm probably gonna mess it up, but whatever. I guess maybe to get an idea is, roll up like a small bit of stuff right now, then stop rolling, and then see how big it is now, and then try again afterwards. Nah, I'll probably just keep rolling for now. I doubt the game's gonna be like that though, where you need to roll up like only like a small bit of stuff and then like stop then. The game probably wants you to like roll a bit at least. And I can't see what the hell I'm opening into. What the hell? Oh, there's a fence there. But yeah, I guess we'll see how well we do when we get there. I think the thing what we want to do is we want to at least whomp like once or twice is probably what we need to do. Like the whole moment where like if you collect enough and the Katamari just like whomps to like an even bigger size and you're able to like, you know, pick up buildings or whatever. We need to like reach that point probably. But this is me just guessing though, because I don't actually remember this level too well. What's happening? Where's Buddy Emmons? Emmons is lurking to go take care of some stuff on his own. I don't know when he'll be back, but I hope things will be alright on his end. Bim, 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 bim. Yeah, just gotta keep rolling. I'm starting to wonder if this is a little bit too much now, though. Maybe a little bit more. I'm trying to also remember from the diagram we saw. Maybe this is enough. I don't know. It's been a while seeing them. I get you. It'll be fine. I'm sure I'll be back soon. I was hoping to see like a Bwomp inside at some point, but we haven't actually seen it yet, which makes me think that maybe that's not gonna be happening here. I don't know. Do you guys think this is big enough for the North Star? Is this 10 meters? That actually might be 10 meters. Maybe let's pick up a little bit more though. Just a little bit more. Maybe one more roll through the town up here. The fact that there's like a lot of like area to explore here again though, like there's a whole upper city area there still. Makes me think that maybe we aren't big enough still, but yeah, it's worth a check. There we go. There's a lot of stuff I picked up there. I picked up all those watermelons. Okay, let's try this. I think this might be close enough. But I guess we'll see though. We are not certain, we are not at all sure. Well, we'll see. I'm not sure at all either. Huh. So, for what we rolled up is apparently over 7 meters. Okay. So it's definitely a bit of ways from our objective, but nice enough anyway. At least that's a good idea, note to remember there, because the part where we started collecting the melons is when we got around to 7 meters, I guess. Anyway, now really, this is really not it at all. What is this? You rushed it. Life in the way too fast lane. We'll just manage to turn it into a star, but it'll make a puny North Star at best. Come in a little closer next time. Yeah, I actually do want to like try that again. I feel like I can definitely do better than that one. North Star. Cool.
Oh, I feel it. I feel the cosmos. The North Star is finally back. I'll never be lost again.
That's good. And the North Star is definitely a good thing to have when it comes to being lost in the woods, I guess, or whatever. But yeah, let's see. So we made the North Star, there's the moon still. So I guess, yeah, that we only have like one more level left, it looks like. Like I said, though, I want to try getting the North Star, though. I feel like I definitely do better than we did last time. So just skip all this and get on in there. But yeah, I need to remember that, like, once you get big enough to be able to roll the water mountains was when we started reaching, like, around 7 meters, so we want to, like, start rolling up more than that. Luckily, though, I don't have to, like, worry about time limit here, either. I could just roll comfortably without any worries of having to hurry it up. I wish there was more levels like this, actually, where you didn't have to worry of time. You could just like roll around comfortably, just everything. Oh well. There's probably a lot of levels like that when it comes to the sequels, though, maybe, eh? I also never rolled up over here either. Quite a few stuff to grab here, including a bunch of biker bunks and a bunny. Human Towers, that's what that one was. I wonder how close I am now, though. Definitely collecting quite a few stuff here and there. I guess we'll see soon when I get over to those melons. I guess we'll try going over there now, while also picking up some cows. Whoa! Take a those campfires as well, make sure our Katamari's nice and warm. Oh yeah, we can pick up the melons now. Well, either way, let's just keep picking up stuff. This doesn't exactly feel big enough either way. You do Thanksgiving, Lizard? Last month I did, yes. Because I'm Canadian, and we Canadians celebrate Thanksgiving in the month of October. Well, I guess technically it's like December now, eh? So I should probably just be saying like October. I forgot that's like December now. Ow. But you know, either way, it was definitely a very nice Thanksgiving that we had here. I hope everyone else had a very nice and lovely Thanksgiving as well too. Welcome back, by the way, Emmons. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Elijah there missed you. Yeah, not quite sure how big we are just yet, but I guess we'll see as I lose everything there. Mommy! I think it was around this time when we reached the 7.5 meters thing, so keep going, I guess. We're probably getting pretty close to 10 now, and then I'm picking up all this like stuff here. Okay, that's gotta be big enough, right? Let's try this. That feels like it's big enough. Aaron's took a bit longer than I thought. Yeah, it's all good there, Ammons. Definitely no rush at all to, you know, arrive back. Let's see, how well do we do now? Well, I mean, it was definitely bigger than last time for sure, but I guess I keep, underestimating how, big it's getting. Thank you for giving all the shoutouts to Ammons, I appreciate it tons. Without the evidence of our eyes, does this look like 10 meters? Not to us, it doesn't. It's not even close, is it? You need more practice, yes? Don't stare at it, see with your mind's eye. It can't be anything but a flunky North Star. Use your mind next time. Yeah, we'll create it. It's bigger than the last one, so might as well. It's better than the old one, so smash. There we go. One more time though, one more time. I want to see if I can get even closer to like 10 meters there. Okay, let's just skip all this stuff here. After this though, no matter what result we get, I'm probably gonna go ahead and just like do that final level there. Whee! Hello. Got bumped by a boat. But yeah, let's just roll this stuff again. I just feel like I could do a whole lot better than that like 8 meter there. Is all. That's why I want to try again. Cause yeah, like I keep underestimating how like small it is, you know. I keep thinking we're big enough, but then it just becomes smaller than I thought it was. Yeah, I guess we'll just start over from there. Grab that cow. Go up in here again. Because there's like a lot of stuff in here. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm getting like hiccups again. I always have hiccups though, don't I? Should just have like a counter now to the amount of times I've like belched or hiccups. Shouldn't I? We used to have one here, but I got rid of it after there was like one person that was trying to like force me to like belch more because they were, you know, that was their kink, I guess. Which is fine, you know, I don't kink shame, but I'm definitely not a big fan of when people try to force it on others. And it was definitely making me uncomfortable, so that's why I took it off. Overall though, just keep rolling out. Those bulldogs sound weird, I just realized. Either way, we're starting to not find a whole lot of stuff here anymore, so I guess we'll just go out over here now. But yeah, no, we've definitely talked about it before here numerous times, but I definitely do have a good couple of kinks for sure. The main ones, of course, are being the ones that are all about big round things growing even bigger and rounder. No, mommy! Yeah, so I can get to that part now where I want to get up over to that city there. What's happening? But yeah, up over here now. So yeah, if I had to guess, we're probably like around 6 meters right now. Or maybe more. Yeah, we're probably like more than that. Either way, keep rolling. Because it was around this time when I thought we were big enough, but it wasn't. Let's try to get up in that school, maybe. I'm grabbing more here. Uh-oh. Maybe I'm too big to get to the school now, because I'm getting stuck there. Yeah, it's definitely hard to judge how big the Katamari is when you're not really having that, they don't know how that tells you that. I don't know, maybe this is big enough? It's probably big enough by now, eh? Let's try here now. That was definitely a lot of like stuff I picked up there, and I'm worried that like most of it was like too big. We'll see. It is... Oh, it was exactly 10, apparently. Holy crap. Damn. I thought I was gonna get, like, you know, at least close to it, but no, we were, like, right on the dot there this time. We can't believe it. Is it possible? Is this possible? Is this allowed? Perfect. It is a perfect fit. A miracle? El Milagro? We are stunned up and down. Yeah, obviously make that a star. Holy crap. That's perfect. Hell yeah. I guess it's pretty fitting that I was able to get perfect on the North Star there. A shame I couldn't get perfect on the other constellations, but hey, we'll take it. We'll go ahead and save there, just in case. Alrighty. That being said, I think it is now time, my friends, to try and make the moon. Because when I roll around, like zoom around on Earth here, I'm not seeing any other levels popping up other than the moon. I also never really looked over on the mushroom here. All our cousins are here. So apparently this is how you go by playing the multiplayer, supposedly. I like the one just doing a whole bunch of squats there. I never really tried multiplayer in this game, but I'd imagine it's probably pretty wacky, eh? There's a lot of different interesting looking cousins here as well. I know, I think it's in, what's that one game? We Love Katamari, eh? I think one of the collectibles in that game is the one where they actually have you, like, go and roll up some of the cousins as well, too, eh? Anyways, let's go for it. Saluton. You know Esperanto? Maybe we'll invent a cosmic Esperanto. Okay, someone forgot. A royal present for the hardworking prince. We felt bashful about handing it to you, so we left it on Earth. His smile there. For you to pick up, heart. You can roll it up while you're making the moon. But here we go, my friends. It's the final level. We've finally arrived here. Today you'll be rolling around the world. Katamari should Should be, let's see, around a smooth 300 meters. We can believe in you for 25 minutes in Earth time. Any longer, and blah 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 blah. Look forward to a nice Katamari calibrants. Alrighty. It's now we get to finally hear this theme again as I fall down there. Oh my god. No, fuck that, hold on. Ah, fuck it, there's no retry button. God damn, I didn't want to fall all the way down here to start, that sucks. I can't even get back, oh my god, I feel so dumb. Fine, I'll serve the fishies here. Do 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 do. Yeah, I love it. The final level has you like listen to the main theme of the game. That big guy. Na 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 na. La 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 la. Getting bumping around, oh my god. This is the final level, so I guess we are gonna be having some difficulties here and there. I love you can kinda still see the prince down there though. Probably not anymore though. Not anymore. Yeah, the prince was still like very small there. Just rolling around like this big ass ball. But now he's pretty much gone, we can't see him anymore. But we know he's still there. Exactly, Evans. Yeah, if there was ever a moment to start sharing all your dance emotes, now is definitely the time. Oh boy, there was the guy I wanted to roll up there. I feel like anything you knock around like that guy there, you want to like roll up soon because they probably count for a nice mass. Detention? Oh man. I weirdly got like flashbacks to when I was back in like grade 3. I had like a really horrible teacher around that time when I was a little lad. And that teacher was horrible. She gave me like detention for like the dumbest of reasons. I probably talked about her before, but like, I don't know, I guess I can tell a story again. To give a good reason, or not really a good reason, but whatever. Basically, one of the reasons she gave me detention one time was during a fire drill that happened, which, you know, every school does, you know. We basically followed the, you know, basic procedure of, you know, like lining up and then like walking out to like the nearest exit of the school and then just like, you know, staying out there and receiving roll call. And that was it, right? You know, that's usually how it is. But for some weird reason, I don't know what the hell prompted it, but our teacher decided that after the roll call was done, she was like, okay, we're gonna go ahead and do roll call again, but this time, I'm going to go ahead and mouth the words, and you're going to have to say here when your name comes up. And if you don't say here, you're getting detention for this recess. And her reason behind why she decided to do it like that was in case of a scenario where the school building explodes, right? And because the explosion, all the kids' eardrums are now, you know, ringing and they probably can't hear or whatever. And so I guess it's like a weird way of her to just teach us you know, reading lips on the spots, even though we, you know, we're kids, and we've never been taught that kind of stuff before. And, of course, you know, like, I don't see her or hear her speak my name, so I get detention for that day. I was so fucking pissed off at her that time as well, too. It was so, like, it just felt so unfair. So, yeah, no, she was just a horrible person. She was just, like, very mean. Why would that be a reason for tension? So stupid. Yeah, no, exactly. That's exactly how I felt. I don't know. Either way, though, that was definitely like years and years ago, which is like, you know, far into the past now. Na 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 na. Oh boy, I want to see if I can get up here without crashing. There we go. We're rolling all over the world now, so that means we're going everywhere. I wonder if that also means that one house that we sometimes roll inside of. I don't know where that would be in this game, actually. It's probably somewhere in this, like, whole, like, overall, world level now, though, eh? I just don't know where. Also, that's a really crappy time for ads to start coming up now, too, eh? I'm so sorry, everybody. It'll be fine, though. We'll take the time, at least, just to, like, take a quick break, I guess. But yeah, that being said, in just under a minute, everybody, an ad break will start. It's a 3-minute ad break. Do not worry about missing out, though. I will make sure to, you know, pause the game so we can all stretch and hydrate. Where am I going? I'm trying to, like, look for more stuff to roll up, and I'm just, like, finding nothing. Okay, why am I struggling to find stuff? I need to, like, hurry up because we need to make this thing super huge and I'm, like, wasting time. I need to get to, like, older areas, I guess. Like, maybe up here. That doesn't seem like it. I'm starting to roll up the small buildings now, though, so I guess we are on our way there. Yeah, if we want to get to, like, the next area, I need to make it a bit bigger, though. But yeah, the ad break did just start, so hold on. I just want to make sure I'm getting a bit bigger, though. I guess it's okay, I can just keep rolling for now. Here we go, I'm starting to get the trees now. I'm still gonna be able to get the small trees, the regular trees, as I'm getting bumped around again. There we go, that should be good. There we go. Okay. Maybe we can just chill here for a bit while the ants go by. Oh, let me stretch for a bit. Oh, that's a good stretch, especially after all the work none of us doing earlier. Speed of which gets some hydration going. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Good nutrition. It's funny when I hear this music now, though. Because even though this is like the original, you know, version of the song, My mind still thinks of that one scene from Chowder. There's that one episode where Chowder gets that like gum, and he ends up like chewing so much gum or whatever it was. Like I don't know, one thing led to another, and they started like rolling like a giant gum ball all over the damn like town and stuff, and it got to the point where it became as big as the like whole planet. It was crazy. Oh man, I want to chew some gum, not gonna lie. I remember I used to chew a lot of gum back then growing up. My favorite was always, well, I guess as a kid growing up, my favorite was always Hubba Bubba. Especially the like big like chunker pieces of them. Those big square pieces. Those ones were definitely, you know, they were there for like blowing the big ass bubbles for sure. But I would say overall though, my favorite piece of my favorite gum to go for is definitely the Trident Layers. Because that one, that's like the only gum I can think of that is actually very enjoyable to like chew on, because it has like a lot of flavor and lasts for a good long while as well. Probably not the greatest when it comes to blowing bubbles. I really do feel like when it comes to brands of gum for that, you definitely want to go for like Hubba Bubba, most likely. I also just remember too that Hubba Bubba also is known for being the brand of bubble gum that has the that tape one, the weird like gum made to be like tape kind of thing. I remember seeing pictures of how people would just be all chaotic evil and would just like take big chomps out of the whole roll. Those are always fun. Anyways, we'll get back for you guys, everybody. Hopefully they weren't too annoying, but thank you for the support as well too. I appreciate it tons. A big hugs over to you all. Let's keep going. It's time to keep rolling. Is there anywhere else I can go? We need to definitely get to like bigger areas soon. Can I go up over there now? I can, okay. You can try this route then. As I crash into more stuff. Yeah, it's funny, every time I hear the build-up of the song as it starts, my mind always goes over to Chowder. It's so funny. I guess we'll roll up all these boats here, the small ones. Oh god, I'm getting bumped. There we go, much bigger. Just gotta get even bigger. Gotta keep getting all the big stuff, and then we can get even bigger and get more big stuff. Da 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 da. I love this song so much. But yeah, I am definitely pretty eager to beat this level though, because that means we'll finally finish the game and we can move on over to the next one I have in mind. Perfect. Fish definitely does make you big, I guess. This game has proven it. Man, it feels like I'm not really doing too well though. I remember back when I first played this, I feel like I did a whole lot better when it came to rolling everything up really fast. Maybe I'm overthinking it though, I don't know. But I am definitely starting to get everything now. Let's go ahead and roll up the whole stadium here, I guess. There we go, yeah, we're definitely getting there now. Still small in comparison to our target, but hey, we're grabbing lots of nice stuff here. Screams. Yeah, the audio's getting like really crackly though when there's like all these screams going on at once. I wonder if it's actually picking up on stream though. Still can't get the kaiju there though. Oh man, remember that city down there that gave me so much trouble in past levels, and I'm just like rolling it all up like nothing. And when I mean everything, I mean everything. I think we gotta start getting to like other areas soon though. There's like other islands we can get to. Still can't get the kaiju there. I guess they're just gonna keep spinning. Oh my god, please game. Let me go. There we go. I don't know why I'm trying to get on the bridge here, but whatever, we're up here now. I'm bumping on like nothing as well too. So I'm just still laughing at all the screams. Just something really funny about it all. Even though all these guys are probably dead now, eh? Maybe. Okay, yeah, we definitely gotta like get moving around though. I'm worried I'm gonna like fail this level. Yeah, I gotta rewatch the stream, I guess, later, because I'm still hearing that like crackling audio with the game, which I think is the game there. I don't normally have this like issue with like anything else. But no one's saying anything about the audio either, so it might be my headphones for all I know. Oh my god, what am I stuck on? Please, game. I love being stuck on nothing. That's amazing. No! Man, I'm really down there. Okay. And here we go. I gotta keep focusing on rolling up the big buildings. I'll see that stadium there. Oh boy. It's probably not great for all those people that are in those buildings though that get sent flying because of me crashing. But yeah, we're definitely gaining in size for sure. There we go. We're almost there, 200 meters. Still gotta get to 300. I remember with this level though, there's like a, there's an island that has like the whole rockets that's about to be like, launched to space, which, had the dad in that cutscene. So you can technically roll up the whole family from those cutscenes somewhere around here. Which I guess we're going to be doing soon now that I'm getting all the islands here now. Oh my god, please don't... No, please get off of the damn fucking building! Oh my god, I hate when I get stuck on shit like that. And my whole camera just starts losing crap. Oh wait, I think that's it actually over there. Yeah, there it is. You can see the rocket over there. On the left of that island. Let's go ahead and... There we go. Where am I? Hello? Game? There we are. I'll roll too far off the edge, I guess. But yeah, I guess technically that's us rolling up the whole family there now. From those cutscenes. And hey, we reached the goal. Perfect. We can still be a whole lot bigger though. Lots bigger. Yeah, especially since we only got like 7 minutes left too. Still lots of time. I want to roll up that rainbow. That'll probably be my little final goal there, to roll up the rainbow. Yeah. I see everyone's also rolling as well too. I love Big Bun's rolling emote there. I wonder if Big Bun will ever play these games actually. He probably will soon though. He's made mention of how he's never played these games before but wants to. When that happens, I definitely want to see his reaction to them for sure. But yeah, now we're just in the process of rolling everything, literally everything. It's legit time to just get it all. If I can get that rainbow, that'd be cool. There we go, hell yeah. I'd say that's a win right there. We got the big rainbow. But yeah, we still got lots of time though, so I guess keep going. Still more islands for us to roll up, more clouds. There's even that big like typhoon here. Oh, there are. Got it. Got octopus over there. I see some frozen islands over here. Those are icebergs actually. We got them though. Got the Mario Damasi. Yeah, we definitely love the music in this game for sure. Welcome by way, Tom Mouse. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. The weekend was nice showing your end there. We're just doing the final level in Mario Damasi. And yeah, as you can see, we're definitely already super huge. Since we're now struggling to find like stuff in the world in general though. Got the stadium I missed there though. We're legit so big, it's actually starting to become hard to see where it all is. Either way though, I think we're definitely like well past that point where we've got like, you know, a perfect rank. I'm just like kind of rolling around trying to get any kind of like strays now. I saw another tornado there though. Almost missed it. Oh, never mind. Even bigger. Hell yeah. I guess this is now perfect. Can you get to 1,000? Oh man, I would definitely love to. It'd be awesome to become that huge. Oh man, we're so big it's actually starting to become difficult to like roll the damn thing. Do, 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 do. But yeah, there's like barely anything around now. Just a lot of tiny islands and clouds and mushrooms. Well, tiny to our size now. They were big before, but now they're not. Yeah, mushroom XXXL. Not to us. Looks more like a snack than anything. Yeah, this is crazy. I actually don't think it is possible to get 2,000. If you can, it's probably difficult because you have to probably get like every single thing probably then, eh? Either way, time's almost up though, just 2 more minutes left. I'm just like chill now. I'm just like waiting for the time to go away so we can move on. Oh, missed that island there. Yeah, I guess the only thing I could probably try doing to like speed up is try and do that trick. Do the dashes. Yeah, 1 minute left. I love you can kind of still see the rainbow in it though. That makes me happy. Wait, camera's starting to zoom out now. 30 seconds. Oh man, I better hurry. But yeah, I guess that's it, everybody. As the camera zooms in and everything becomes more whiter and whiter on the screen. We did it. We definitely didn't perfect the game because we didn't get like the perfect scores on all those different stars and constellations there, but technically we have beaten the game now though. So there we go. Hell yeah. We did it. Yeah. It's floating, but it's not a dream. 870 meters. How supple this silhouette, the substantial heft, this mellifluous mood, and the rising tide of familiar love. We are moved. So fast. Wow. What's with that speed? We cannot handle it. We must split. If we do not split, we'll drop dead. When it gets this big, it's hard to tell what you have the most of, but we have mostly nature, looks like. Earth really does have a lot of things. We will now release the moon into the sky. And there it goes. There we go, the moon, yay! And we got Shooting Star Island Combat. Hell yeah. So I guess, yeah, we did it. We made all the missing stars. We are exhausted. The sky is done. The sky is complete. Phew, we are tired. Rolling a Katamari is very hard. He says as I was the one doing most of the work. Right, Prince? Wasn't it hard? Wasn't it? Well, it was hard for us as well. To watch it from the cosmos was very hard. So boring. Half asleep we were. Ah, we can finally go home. Hopefully you guys didn't find it as boring as our dad did. Finally, sleep in bed. Today will be a party day, especially since the princess is finally 2 centimeters taller. We must celebrate. Mother, we need cake. Yeah, I guess the princess, dashing prince, were somewhat taller now. The great queen of all cosmos. Beautiful queen of all cosmos. I love how Japanese this game is. Na 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 na. The dinosaurs. Oh my god, look at that damn game there. Looking very ominous almost. Yes. Total objects collected 100 or 1,214. Also, people have asked me what my favorite song for this game is. This is it actually. My all-time favorites of this one is this here, the music that plays during the credits. Oh, I like how the song is overall. Well, yeah. One more roll around. Go ahead and roll up the whole planet now. We sacrifice all life on Earth to make the moon we celebrate. Really, exactly. But you know, I love this song a lot. And plus, when I love how you can also like see the lyrics on the bottom of the screen there. Makes me wish there was like an English version of the song, just so I could like sing along to it. Trying to roll everything here while also listening to the music. I'm struggling to find everything to help grow big. There we go. Oh, I just rolled up Canada. There I go into Canada, I guess. And everyone in the US as well. Sorry, I was very silent for the credits there. I just can't, I couldn't help but just listen to the song there because I like it a lot. There we go. Hell yeah.
Wow, we all got rolled into the Katamari and now we're on a lunar family vacation. The stars sure are pretty. Ha 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 ha.
That's it. That's the game, everybody. Hell yeah, we did it. I love that. So yeah, I think it was Kairu that mentioned it earlier there, where it's like, we roll up all those people there and they're probably dead, eh? But like, I feel like that cutscene there kind of reveals the fact that like the people don't necessarily, die, I guess. They just kind of like, I guess, live on whatever star that they get turned into now. Which I guess is the case for, that family there, because they got rolled into the Katamari as we made the moon and now they're just on the moon. So I'm sure it'll be fine, eh? Like they said, they're just on a lunar vacation now. It'll be fine. Probably. But overall, yeah, that was awesome. That was Katamari Damacy, my friends. Overall, yeah, this is definitely still a game I definitely love a lot, man. It's still very enjoyable, very silly, very just overall fun time, man. I'm very happy that we played it today. Oh, you can see the moon just like spinning around there now. Eternal 1. What does that mean, eternal number whatever? I also went back over here because I want to see if there's any new levels by chance, but I'm not seeing any right now. Oh, you can see the ending again if you go over there. Okay. But yeah, no, I think that is pretty much it. I wish I knew what the hell the eternal number thing was, what the deal was there. To the Moon Memorial, hold on. Oh. Opening movie, ending movie. What does this mean? So if I go to chapter 1, what does this mean? Oh, you can like, okay, so you can like rewatch all the cutscenes from like the past levels, that's what it is, okay. Because like the TV, then the taxi ride over to the airport, then there's riding the plane. Right. Oh, then you can like see the like moments where the little girl like feels the cosmos. I see. Oh, and you can like listen to the. How have I never noticed this actually? You can listen to songs in the game. It's Katamari Stars. Yeah, Katamari of Love is my favorite one, though. That's what it is. Katamari Mambo is also another favorite of mine, though. I like this one. I guess we'll play this one for old time's sake, because I know a lot of people love this one a lot as well. Hell yeah. But anyway, yeah, like I said, that's Katamari Damacy, everybody. That is pretty much the game. I guess when it comes to like the things we missed out on in the game here, I know there's still all those gifts to roll up as well, but I doubt I'm gonna be able to like find them all, honestly, because we definitely missed a lot. Other than that, though, I think that's pretty much just it, though. That's like the whole game. You roll up all the Katamaris to make the constellations, the stars, and then the moon. So hell yeah. Anyway, I want to listen to the one part of this. Hold on. The one part of the song that everyone loves. Hold on. I'll come soon. Hey there, Pokédemus, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hopefully we can just show your end there. It's not coming. Well, this soon. I just noticed as well too, the family's like bopping as this music's playing. You can't see, but I'm also bobbing my head now. Someday if I ever get like a 3D model of the giant lizard, we can definitely use it as like a VTuber kind of thing, and you guys can actually see me pop in my head then. Hopefully someday. But yeah, that is the game. That's pretty much it. So with that, let's go ahead and start swapping games now.